When I first met Oscar, our business was in an exciting financial position. We certainly weren't insolvent, but we were skirting the edges of being in difficulty. Working with Oscar, in a way, gave us the courage to rethink how we're addressing our marketplace. Since then, we've really flipped how we've worked with organisations. Our cash flows slowly improved, but what's improved dramatically is the value of our business. We've gone from being a services organisation where we delivered professional services at a price to being a price per user per month organisation. Our valuation, to give you an idea, has multiplied 10 times from when I first met Oscar, and now our cash flows following that as well. So we're starting to see a whole heap of success, and I can absolutely point that at those sessions I had with Oscar. When I first got engaged with Oscar, we were kind of stuck in a rut. We were doing fairly new things in the industry, but we were bringing old world principles to them. By sitting and talking to Oscar, we really flipped the business. We flipped the way we thought. The confronting thing was looking inside myself and looking at how I was deciding things were going, and how actually the fundamental issues in our business at the time weren't externally influenced at all. They're about how I was thinking about it. For my entire career, I've been very technical. And really, from a scientific point of view, thought about things very linearly. Cause effect, this thing happens and that thing happens. Working with Oscar allowed me to start unpicking shades of grey. As I started to change my way of thinking from a simple cause effect and linear point of view, I could start looking at things not just outside the square, but totally outside the realm of thinking that we could bring to the equation. Now, that's driven a lot of change in how I interact with staff and customers. But also how we construct our business for growth moving forward over the next 12 months. I'd recommend Oscar to my peers exclusively above anybody else because of the way he can not only unpick my thinking and what's going on, but also his depth of knowledge in my space. Although Oscar didn't actually bring a lot of that to our sessions, I spent the whole time understanding that there's such a depth of experience there that I could draw on if I need to, that I felt really comfortable about bringing to the fore not just my business challenges, but some of my more technical ones as well. And rather than having somebody stare at me glassy-eyed as I mentioned a technical term, there was someone who understood what I was talking about and was able to very much nudge me through those thought patterns that got me to where we are today.